Good afternoon. MamaCare is a social venture that promotes caregivers and child survivors of sexual abuse out of poverty. My name is Miata Paula Thomas, and I am a Sierra Leonean. I am the founder and CEO of MamaCare. I am also the executive director at Allies in Development, a local NGO initiating programs targeting violence prevention and response. These are organizations that have shaped my entrepreneurship and professional development goals to date. My life's work is to promote the safety of women and girls by addressing sexual and gender-based violence. I chose this path because I am a survivor of sexual assault. I would never forget the first time my 23-year-old brother wrapped my hand around his penis while we were together one evening watching a movie. Or the day he cornered me while I was alone in the room I shared with my mother and forced me to watch as he masturbated. That was in the year 2002 and I was 8 years old. Today, rape is a public health emergency. There are 3,000 survivors each year, and 95% of survivors are underage girls and infants. 70% of perpetrators are family members. Caregivers and survivors lose important livelihood assets, particularly household income and other support structures, when they choose to hold their perpetrators accountable. And so there is increased poverty amongst caregivers and survivors. This is a 5-year-old survivor of rape that suffers from spine damage following anal sex by her uncle. Today, there are 700,000 caregivers and survivors at risk of poverty. MamaCare addresses this by providing microloans to caregivers to start and grow businesses in their own area. Depending on the caregiver's business, the loans can be used to buy equipment, sell general merchandise, engage in soap making, catering activities, etc. Our unique value is that we provide loans at the caregiver's own terms. Every business is different, and so we do not use the one-size approach. Borrowers today have little say in how loans are made and repaid. We believe that these conditions do not favor early business development and growth. And so we provide flexible loans and custom repayments that align with the caregiver's income flow. When we provide loans, it will prompt the financial independence and stability of caregivers, and will also ensure good health, education, care, and nutrition for survivors. When caregivers' socioeconomic status is improved, our vision that caregivers and survivors are empowered to gain power and control will be accomplished. We shall provide $500 loans per each borrower, and we should charge 12% interest to these loans, which is $60. Our strategies for compliance include providing group loans, peer lending and monitoring, providing loan renewal opportunities, interest-free loans, loyalty programs, organizing field visitations and coaching, and opportunities for partnerships and sponsorships. So our strategy is a combination of strategies that have been implemented by big microfinance organizations today. So we shall meet our clients through referral organizations, local community partners, social media and digital platforms, target traditional media, events, and conferences. These are our competitors, but we are different. We are unique in the sense that ours is a graduation approach linked to the social protection agenda. We aim to provide the lowest interest rates by 10%. Our operating unit is this. One loan officer is in charge of 25 loans, which is one unit. He is in charge of making loans, loan repayments, and every other aspect of the loan. Our unit revenue, which is 25 loans, is $1,500, and we should spend $225 to acquire customers, and that is $9 per customer. And we should spend $575 for the cost of services. And our unit marginal contribution will be $700. We shall also leverage third-party revenue generation opportunities such as grants, donations, and loans. In 5 years, we anticipate a revenue of $600,000 and a marginal contribution of $188,111. In 5 years, we shall provide 19,800 loans, 17,820 businesses, 70 and impact 79,200 people. We know this because to every Sierra Leonean woman, there's a ratio of 4.6 children. This is my team. I am the team leader, and with me I have Esther Kamara, a business management professional, Mahmoud Ba, a marketing and communications specialist, and Masa Kylie, an accounting professional. So far, we have 4 referral partners and 20 community partners. We've organized 120 interviews with caregivers and 5 interviews with microfinance and banking institutions. And we have invested $1,400 in pre-opening costs. Today, we are fundraising $5,000 to provide 15 loans, and $3K shall be apportioned to the loans, $2K to service costs, and $1K to operation costs. If you are ambitious like us and want to upscale to 100 loans, $54,000 can provide this. And this is how the loans shall be distributed. 1K to operation costs, 3K to service costs, and 50K to loans. In closing, we invite you to invest in MamaCare to help restore self-identity, power, and control to caregivers and survivors of sexual abuse. Send us an email at alliesindevelopment21@gmail.com or call us on +232 878 963333. Thank you.